We are right back here, guys, at Gaelic Park, and we have just finished the third quarter, and I kid you not, this is incredible. New York lead Galway, supposed hot favorites coming into this game, by 19-8. You guys were supposed to come here and, hockey us. Joe Broley, there's major problems here for Galway. It's obvious a lot of the players have left their A-game in Shannon Airport, departure lounge or the bar. It's an absolute annihilation and a capitulation, the likes of which we've not seen for years. It's almost like the renaissance of Galway football has been just cut at the knees in its infancy. It's the stuff of absolute horror shows. And if it wasn't bad enough, none of the Galway players brought helmets. They're New York are tugged out in their gear and their shoulder pads and their NFL helmets. And the Galway guys are just being thrown around like rag dolls. The New York quarterback is spraying the ball around the place, better than Kieran McDonald ever did for Mayo. And Galway have no answer. It's very simple. Sometimes in life you just sit back and you admire the superiority of the opposition. Yeah, you're right on that one, Joe, because I find that incredible. These Galway guys came here, no helmets, no gear. For heaven's sake, it's NFL! And Colin O'Rourke, don't give me that look.
Well, I suppose, Chuck, the old saying that goes, the good footballers do the simple things right. And I think it has backfired somewhat today on Galway coming out here thinking that the NFL back home in Ireland is the same as the NFL here, where certainly these Galway players wouldn't be used to wearing helmets or shoulder pads or the likes of that. But look, at that being said, I think Galway have been hugely wasteful in front of goal, and I think even throughout the second and even the third quarter there was a number of occasions when players like Paul Conroy, Shane Walsh and a number of other individuals who had simple touchdowns in the end zone and instead kicked the ball back out to the 21, nearly knocking over the big bucket of Gatorade ice and trying from an impossible angle to put the ball over the bar.
Colm, I would not like to be on that flight home. And if I know Coach Walsh, he is going to slice him, dice him and fry him. I might just interject for 1 second. Michael O'Murcurty, what an honour to have you here on Hudson Bay FM.
But I would just like to say one thing. I think there are 4 quarters in a game. And I think at this stage, that means there's 20 minutes to go. And I think, like I said in an ad before a few years ago, the ways I would look at Gaelic games, you could turn around for, say, 30 seconds and miss an awful lot. And I think all we have players. I think they have character. And I think there could be a twist yet in this game. As they say, fan gaveki meij.
That is what I'm talking about. I love optimism. What did he just say? Luke McFlanagan, you are so welcome here. And you're smiling like a Cheshire cat because you guys, Roscommon, won the NFL last week. How can that be possible if Dublin won it?
Well, we didn't really win it. It was, you could say, a bit of a Pyrrhic victory. But I think Roscommon's future is absolutely fantastic. And with the turf machines humming in the bog right as we speak, the Rosses are looking sharp for Sam this year.
Right, guys, final wrap-up. We are going back to the action. I think hell will freeze over quicker than Galway will win this game.
I suppose I would like to second that.
I would disagree. I think where there's life, there's hope.
I couldn't care less, to be honest. I hope you get bet out the gate.
That's a wrap, guys. Well done. Proud of you.